A 29-year-old Afghan national named Ramanullah Lakhanwal has been identified as the gunman accused of shooting 2 National Guard members just blocks from the White House. Lakhanwal entered the U.S. legally in 2021 under humanitarian parole as part of the Biden administration's Operation Allies Welcome, following the disastrous U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan and the Taliban takeover of that country. So let's discuss this with our panel, willing to work this Thanksgiving holiday. Frequent guests on my show, The Leventhal Report, retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel and President of Project Sentinel, Tony Shaffer, and retired U.S. Air Force Brigadier General and Deputy Military Rep to NATO, Blaine Holt. Gentlemen, happy Turkey Day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
So according to CIA Director John Ratcliffe, the alleged shooter was brought to the U.S. thanks to his prior work with the U.S. government, including the CIA. But does that mean he was properly vetted? Blaine, your thoughts on all this?
No, he wasn't properly vetted, and the CIA's got a lot of explaining to do. And quite frankly, and I'll be blunt, John Ratcliffe's got more explaining to do. Why do you not have operational control of the CIA? Why are we watching elected officials with CIA stink on them invoke and try to stoke insurrection? You know, Rick, on your show, I said I'm concerned about these seditious remarks because we're going to see escalation, and I'm not calling for any conspiracy. I think that this psychopath got inspired by those types of things, and that's with the billboards that are going up now, and that's with the Dearborn, Michigan Islamic extremists calling for a revolution against our military all over the place on social media. So it's getting worse. And my words to the Trump administration, if you're in a position of responsibility, you better get on this right now.
I mean, it certainly appears that we can trace this act of violence once again back to the Biden administration's disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal. So, Tony, similar question to you. Do you blame Biden for this, and how could this have been prevented?
So, Rick, the Afghan debacle was an unforced error. I was part of the team that helped plan the Trump version, and we would have never left Bagram. We would have never had the debacle. So that's point one. Number two, this individual came through apparently protected channels. According to Kash Patel, he got the question today during the press conference, was this guy vetted?
You know, folks, I thank God for my wonderful wife, my kids, my country, the greatest nation ever. And Americans like you who believe in the truth, the Chris Salcedo Show will never stop fighting for you.
The Chris Salcedo Show, for the news you need to know.